everyone and welcome. This is Melissa from Endometriosis.com, and today I thought I would share with you a real life honest expression of doing a liver flush and colonic. Now, I did these a couple of weeks ago now, and really my body has just been detoxing, so I haven't really been up for doing a video, probably mainly because my face has been kind of exploding. So I thought I'd share the experience with you so you can get an idea of what it's like. So just what I'll do is I'll actually post the exact instructions underneath the video so you know exactly what I did. But to give you an overview, I basically did a colonic, which I have done a vlog on the first day, and then for 3 days I just drank juices, smoothies and had soup, so only liquids into my body, so I didn't actually chew anything, and I felt exceptionally good on that. I actually felt really light. I felt really, my stomach was really empty and like it had that really nice flat feeling. I was really clear-headed and really positive, and just felt really good. Had a lot of energy, didn't have any problems getting up in the morning. So that was really good. I combined that with some Oxymag, which basically encourages the bowels to move, so you're going to the toilet a lot. I wouldn't say it was particularly uncomfortable. I did expect it to be, but it was actually fine. I didn't have any problems with that at all. On the 4th day I did the liver flush, and essentially what you do with the liver flush is obviously you do some preparation in the days before, which is in the PDF that you can download, but the hottest part is on the day. So on the day you don't eat anything, and then you take olive oil mixed with lemon juice, and I think the idea behind the lemon juice is to disguise the olive oil, but I do think it has some secondary action, but it did make it a little bit easier to swallow. Now you down about probably half a cup of that, which was pretty daunting as you can imagine. I hadn't eaten anything the whole day, and then at midday I had to drink this olive oil lemon juice concoction, which I did manage to get down, which was quite good, but it struggled to stay down, and I felt really nauseous and got an instant headache, and I didn't feel well. So unfortunately some of it did come back up again, and I sort of thought, that's so annoying because that was the hardest part, and what if the whole thing is not been worthwhile. So anyway, so I went to bed, just felt really lousy that night, and went to bed, and then I woke up at about 2 in the morning and managed to actually pass some gallstones. So I was quite excited about that. The biggest one was probably that sort of size, which, to me that was really cool because it was a result. It was something I could actually say, fantastic, I've actually, achieved something out of all of this. But for the rest of the day, I felt terrible. I felt really, really lousy. Going to the toilet was really painful. It was really burny, so every time I went to the loo, my bum burnt. Like, I'm not kidding, it was really quite sore. I even thought, I've got like some serious hemorrhoids down there or something. Wasn't hemorrhoids at all. It was basically just the toxins trying to flush themselves out. Wiping with toilet paper doesn't really help, so ended up pretty much going for a shower after every single time I went to the loo. The whole thing was really horrible. Don't recommend it. Yes, I do think it did flush out the toxins, and yes, I do feel a lot better in not having as many toxins in my body as I did then. I don't have allergies anymore, which hence why I can stand outside after the lawn has just been mown. There's wind, things flying around, and I don't have any kind of allergies, which is a huge thing for me. I've always suffered with allergies, and in New Zealand, especially in Queenstown, it's absolutely terrible with allergies, so that was a huge thing. So that was a huge plus. There's probably easier and possibly softer approaches to detoxing, which I will explore for us, but I don't know if I'd recommend the liver flush, especially for endo girls. The main thing is it is actually quite uncomfortable in your abdomen. It's probably the gas or the gallstones, or I don't know, but I just felt lousy. I felt terrible that whole day. It also took me probably about 3 days to recover. I just felt really tired. I had headaches. I had a migraine on the first day after, and just did not feel well at all. I know this was detoxing, and I know, it is part of the process, so I was fine with it. But I bet you there's probably nicer and softer ways to get the same result. But obviously, if you want that quick release and you want that quick result, then fantastic, do the liver flush. On the third day after the liver flush, I actually had almost like an emotional kind of breakdown. I was just crying for no apparent reason, so I don't know, whatever that is. So just another addition to the whole experience. Maybe I was just fed up by then, it was just so exhausting, and I really thought it would be a little bit easier than it was. Since then, it's been about a week, and my skin is still not great. It's still kind of spotty and stuff, but that's not a big deal. But since doing the colonic, my bowels are hugely better, like so much better. It's fantastic. So in terms of the liver flush, probably not my top recommendations for endo girls. In terms of the colonic, I definitely think the colonic is worth doing. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So I've actually organised an interview with the lady who did my colonic for me, which I'm going to be meeting up with her on Wednesday. So that's very exciting. So I'm going to be getting some actual information from the professional, which she'll be sharing with us all. So that'll be really nice for us to understand exactly what the colonic does and how it benefits us and why it would be so good for endo girls. So I'm really excited about doing that. So just some feedback on the whole experience, what I personally went through. I know for some people it's different, and I've heard of people who do liver flushes every month for sort of 6 months because they just want to really get cleaned out. So obviously they didn't seem to struggle with it as much as I did. I don't know, maybe there's more, I don't know, there's different, I guess we're all different, and there's different experiences. But if you have done one, or if you'd like to do one, feel free to ask me any questions or share your experience. I will post up which liver flush I did, so you can have that information and understand exactly why you do it and what the benefits are. Thought I'd share it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on Wednesday. Okay, bye.